Hello, welcome to Blue Harvest Toys. On today's video we're going to be looking at some of the Doctor Who toys. Given the long history of Doctor Who and the wide range of British made science fiction vehicles over the years, it seems slightly strange that Doctor Who diecast models only appeared around the time of the show's 40th anniversary in 2003. Unlike contemporary science fiction programs such as Star Trek or Space 1999, the Doctor didn't travel around in a recognisable spacecraft. His craft, the TARDIS, was stuck in the form of a mundane British police call box. So it wasn't until 2003 that Doctor Who diecast models made it to the market. Those were provided by Corgi prior to the 2005 revival of the TV show and were based on the characters as they appeared in the 1970s during the run of the 4th Doctor. There were 7 items produced, although 2 of these are plastic figures rather than diecast models. The 7 items were available in various different sets, and these are some of the models released in exclusive colours schemes for different distributors and retailers. In John Pertwee's debut as the 3rd Doctor, he made use of a vintage roadster in his battle against the Autons. Later, when offered a consulting position with the unit, he requested the use of a laboratory and a vintage car in lieu of wages. The car used in the programme was not a genuine vintage car, but a modern reproduction made by the British kit car manufacturers Siva. The Corgi model was quite accurate, although it was clearly a budget priced item. It was painted the correct shade of bright yellow with black seats and was approximately 1:3 scale. Although the wheels looked like cheap generic whiz wheels, they were quite accurate. The Siva Edwardian Roadster was a replica and did not have spoked artillery style wheels. It had disc wheels with imitation spoked hubcaps. The model had a figure of the 4th Doctor at the wheel, although he only used the car in one episode. Corgi also modelled the Doctor's time and space travelling craft, the TARDIS. This heavily die-cast piece was also around 1:3 scale. It was of course painted dark blue and had a plastic base. On one side it featured a relief moulded 4th Doctor peeking out of the door. Unsurprisingly, the Doctor's arch enemies, the Daleks, were also modelled. Technically, Daleks are not robots, but tank-like vehicles piloted by slimy octopoid creatures called Kaleds. The Corgi model was very accurate and captured the shape of the Dalek very accurately. Like real Daleks, the model could run along on 4 concealed wheels. The cap of the turret would rotate and the eye stalk moved up and down. The standard version of the Dalek was painted silver grey with blue censored globes, although there were several different variations available in other sets. The evil scientist from the planet Skaro was the creator of the Daleks. Davros was an ancient, almost mummified figure who moved around in an armoured wheelchair that resembled the base of the Dalek. Corgi's model featured a plastic Davros figure mounted in a die-cast wheelchair, painted black with silver globes. Like the Dalek, Davros had a plastic base and 4 concealed wheels. K9 was a dog-shaped android that accompanied the 4th Doctor on many of his adventures. The Doctor inherited it from Professor Marius, who had created it to keep him company in his lonely space station. Despite being a robot, K9 was an extremely endearing character who was very popular with young viewers. The Corgi model is quite small. It's a painted metallic blue-grey with a K9 embossed on each side and a computer keyboard on its back. It had a plastic tail-like antenna and rolls along on 4 concealed wheels. There were 2 figures included, which was around 1:3 scale. The 4th Doctor in his later maroon coloured outfit and one of his arch enemies, the Cyberman. All of the models were sold in different sets. There were 4 twin packs, the Doctor and Davros, K9 and the TARDIS, Dalek and Cyberman, and a 4th pack with Bessie on its own. There are also 2 4-packs, TARDIS, Davros, the Doctor and Cyberman, and Bessie, Dalek, K9 and the Doctor again. A special gift set contained all 7 items and was packaged in an imitation tin film canister. There is also a special set containing 5 models in a cardboard TARDIS shaped box. This includes K9, Davros, Bessie, Cyberman and an exclusive Dalek in gold and black spheres. With the revival of Doctor Who in 2005, there was a renewed interest in the franchise and as a result Corgi produced some more exclusive sets for different retailers. Most of these involved variations of Daleks, as ones with special duties or higher ranks were often painted in non-standard colours. There were 2 sets of Daleks in different colour combinations, and one featured a Davros on a white and gold base accompanied by a pair of Daleks. UNIT, United Nations Intelligence Task Force, was a special military squad that dealt with extraterrestrial and paranormal threats to Earth. This set included a Supreme Dalek, which was the standard Dalek casing, painted black and gold. It also included 2 vehicles from the budget price Corgi Showcase range, a short wheelbase Land Rover and a Bell 45 helicopter, both finished with UNIT insignias. Although this range is now 10 years old, the standard models are generally quite easy to find on the second-hand market. However, the Dalek sets are becoming hard to find, and the UNIT set is especially sought after by fans. So hope you enjoyed that. Please subscribe if you're not already. Press that bell icon. And until the next video, may the toys be with you.